So I wanted to get a little bit of the view of this Galata Tower here. As we came around, you could see these guys. They have all their fishing poles out here and they're doing their fishing. But I thought it was pretty neat. We looked over here and just saw all these jellyfish. But just under the bridge here is kind of like a pedestrian pathway, and there's all kinds of like little restaurants and things of that nature.
That's the biggest jellyfish I've ever seen.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it might be dead, but
I'm not sure if they're dead or not, but they're not looking very good. There's the little tiny ones and bigger ones. I'm not sure if they're the same species or not, but kind of interesting. See if these guys got anything. Yeah, just above us here is all these guys fishing. Kind of neat. Little corridors here as we go along. You can kind of cross back and forth. Must be spots where guys sell fish and stuff, and these must be like fish restaurants, seafood restaurants here. Just wanted to pop out to the other side and kind of show you basically the same thing. Some more guys fishing, more shops and restaurants. It's like they got quite a busy little bit of water here with all the ferries going back and forth. I think somewhere over there is actually where we're going to catch the ferry to head to our next destination here in Turkey, which is actually over on the Asian side. So on the other side, we actually came back through the little throughways there. But these guys, I don't know if they're catching these fish and then selling them directly to these guys, but on the other side, so I think here on this wall, you see the little fish sandwich sign. What does that say, 15? So that's about, roughly $2 for a fish sandwich. On the other side, the guys had little tiny like hibachi type grills with stacks of freshly grilled fish over there. And not currently hungry, otherwise I might have grabbed one, but if you're looking for a fish sandwich, I'm thinking just around all these bridges is the spot where these guys have the little fish sandwiches. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how dangerous it is. As we were walking along under there, a lot of these guys, they're trying to swing their weights out. The damn fishing lines come right in front of you. But here's these guys up here fishing. We'll go up to the top there and kind of get a view of them as well. Sounds like the call to prayer is just starting here. As you can see in the background, that's actually the tower there that we were just at. I did a video on the full call to prayer just outside of the Blue Mosque and the Hagia Sophia. Actually, they go back and forth, but kind of neat. It's going all throughout Istanbul here. You can hear it just echoing from all the different directions. Kind of neat silhouettes there with the sun. Just came up topside here. Is a bunch of these guys fishing. Let's give them a little view from the side here. A lot of these guys have like upwards of like 3 or 4 hooks per line. Quite the potential to bring up a nice little stash there of fish. I haven't seen anyone actually have anything on the line, otherwise I'd maybe pull over and see what they got. This guy's got his bait there. Or maybe that was his catch. I don't know. Maybe they're not catching very big fish, because some of these fish sandwich shops, they didn't look like the fish they had were terribly large. And maybe what I'm perceiving as being bait on the line is actually the catch, huh?
maybe that's what they're actually fishing for.
Right.
I was looking at that one guy's bucket, kind of looked like those, the grilled sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if these guys are, the bucket was bait or if that was the catch.
Right.
Must have been the catch. See, they've got their little fishing pole holders there, little makeshift wood pieces. And I'm thinking these are the catch. So these are just the little fish that they're catching and selling to these guys back at the little fish sandwich shops, and give us our little snacks as we walk along. There's a little bit of the shops here as you go along. I think we just come to the end of the bridge there, but kind of a pedestrian underway here. A little underpass for the pedestrians to get across. All these different shops with toys and electronics and looks like some clothing. Turkish Delight, of course. Kind of pop out on this other side here. And maybe just get a view of this mosque that was on the left that I saw before we came down here. It was quite an impressive sight, actually. Here's that mosque I was talking about. Looks like it's undergoing quite an extensive restoration. I'm assuming that's what this sign is saying is also here. Looks like just off of that. So we've walked from the tower and then down through the little corridors in the city there, across the bridge, and just under the road here was that market we were on, and then just here it kind of continues down. You want to go walk down this way a bit?
Absolutely.
It's not terribly overwhelming. I know when we were over by the Hagia Sophia and all that, there's a lot of like back streets with shops, and those guys are, you know, really trying to push their rugs and things of that nature, trying to stop you and get you to come in, which is a bit, you know, it's expected, a little bit overwhelming sometimes if you're just wanting to relax and walk along, but can't blame them for trying. But over here, not so much. Everyone kind of seems to know that if you want something, you're probably going to ask for it, and so they're kind of just chill, letting everyone do their thing. But just all kinds of things as we go along. Of course, tons of fish right here just by the water. Looks like this guy's got tons of cheese and olives, and there's your Turkish delight. Oh, and these guys are everywhere too. What were we saying? These were like chestnuts or something, huh?
If I had to guess, I would say chestnut.
Everyone's got the chestnuts. So we just came upon this massive shopping mall or bazaar here. Kind of a really neat stairway here up to this, what would you call that?
Balcony?
I want to say a pulpit, but I'm pretty sure that's not it.
No, yeah, I would say just a balcony, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't know.
pretty neat old balcony, but
Cool.
looks like this was from 1664. And
Need to get
this,
her dog in here.
yeah, this was built in the 1600s, this shopping mall. So pretty impressive. We're gonna just kind of stroll along and check out the different items again, but pretty neat. Looks like kind of the same, even through my mask I can smell the really intense seasons and things of that nature. It's quite awesome. Merhaba. My name's not Maria.
Hello.
So many colors. Merhaba.
Excuse me, you won't make me payments?
No, not yet. Merhaba. No, thank you. Didn't quite get what he had, but he had some little treats he was trying to stay. Hello. Merhaba. I think I lost Rachel. Happy guys. Everyone's pretty polite, not too aggressive and or overwhelming here. Pretty nice. Well guys, the sun's going down, so I'm probably going to cut this off for the day. We found this lovely little park area next to the water here. As you can see, there's the tower again, and we've crossed over, and just back up there was the bazaar and things of that nature. There's Rachel just here, and we got some chocolate and some candy bars, or excuse me, some chocolate and some oranges, and we're going to get some sugar going in our blood, and maybe head back to our spot, or maybe just head back over there and walk around some more. I'm not sure. We've still got a few more days, so we're trying not to overwhelm ourselves. But little view here. I want to say that's the Bosphorus Bridge there. But yeah, beautiful views here as we go along. Thanks again for joining us, and thanks again for watching, and stay safe and stay sane out there.